On the day he died, Ben Anthony Sidabaka had an argument with his wife, sped off, and crashed into a parked car in this Walmart parking lot. Inside the store, he was erratic and destroyed merchandise.
We're right inside.
Town of Bernalillo and Santa Ana Pueblo police officers answered a call from the store.
Trying to give me a knee on this shoulder here. I'm gonna switch my feet up a little bit. Okay. We're gonna see if we can pick him up, walk him out, so we can get out of the inside of the store here. Ready? Yep. Stand up on your feet, man. On your feet, dude.
Stand up or we're gonna drag you out, one or the other.
The officers put restraints on his legs and hands and dragged him outside to the front of the store.
Left. There you go, buddy.
And put him on his belly. Video shows an officer keeps a firm knee on his back. Ahmad Assad represents the Sidabaka family.
When we're talking about a 47-year-old that, like anyone else, had his ups and downs, battled with drug use.
In fact, a toxicology report revealed Sidabaka had cocaine in his system that day.
Watch it, Shane.
One officer alleged Sidabaka bit him on the thigh, and that officer is caught on camera expressing his frustration.
What is that? Fucking bite mark, dude. Fucking bit the out of me, dude. Had to punch it off me.
And so the officers placed the spit sock over his head.
And I would tell you that the spit sock is not to be used for purposes of trying to stop somebody from biting.
After a few minutes with the spit sock over his face, in handcuffs, and on his belly, Sidabaka starts to cry out. He can't breathe.
Anthony, what's your date of birth? What's your date of birth?
I'm sorry.
Less than 3 minutes later, police realized Sidabaka is dead.
Anthony. You breathing? Anthony.
In this dash cam, you can see officers quickly scramble to try to revive him. The state of the medical investigator determined his cause of death was cocaine intoxication, complicated by means of physical restraint. The manner of death, homicide. You're making the suggestion that that spit sock over his mouth perhaps suffocated him.
That is correct. I actually am saying exactly that. What we're saying is that they misused and misapplied the need to actually place a spit sock on Mr. Sidabaka.
Why do you think the officers didn't pay attention to him or didn't act on that?
That I don't understand, because that's a human element that I just don't get. Anybody, and he was clearly crying out for help. He was clearly indicating to them that I can't breathe, help me. Help me.
Once paramedics arrived, they performed chest compressions and tried opening his airway, but it was too late. Ben Anthony Sidabaka died on that Walmart parking lot. And then, 12 minutes later, after Ben Sidabaka took his last breath and his body is still on the ground, 2 police officers are caught on camera doing this, a fist bump.
This is the most troubling for me, because it shows a sign for me that says we are not human. I mean, we know that someone 10 feet away from us is dead as a result of what we may have done or contributed significantly to, and we have the ability to fist bump one another on top of a dead body. Tells me that we lack a human element, and law enforcement should never lack the idea of being human in this sense.
That fist bump, were they proud of their work? Well, look at this second wider view. It may seem that the officers were just greeting each other. What exactly the fist bump meant is a mystery. The Bernalillo and Santa Ana police chiefs wouldn't agree to answer our questions, citing pending litigation. But those are the questions that the Sidabaka family wants answered.